like a mom. Yeah, she looks just like a mom. But she looks just like a mom.
Still setting stuff up. What the fuck is this song?
She can keep a nice face and her long legs. I will slip your ways with me, Bombay. Mighty nice cigarette. Age 5, kill all your friends. They look just like their dog. She's a Louis Vuitton. She's a Louis Vuitton. All I mean, I think I bet champagne on a
So it's taking its sweet time. I don't know how to pad the time for this. I forgot about the update. I just came home, so I didn't really have much time to set everything up.
Something that sits so deep in the back of your head.
Okay, so
You're asleep. I caught you
in
running
order to kill time,
something so far
I will check
away, knowing you could not
if
spend
there is any other game I have updated that might be worth clicking around while playing.
something that sits so deep in the back of your head.
If all else fails, I will boot up.
I caught you running for something so far away, knowing you could not stay, knowing you could not stay. Sounds so
This sounds good. Weekday, depending on your time zone. I've had it. Work is a thing. I'm just glad that I'm still here. And I'm able to stream. If it's updated, then yes. Oh. My whole computer is just freaking out now because it's trying to install a bunch of stuff that I don't want to install. Cancel a bunch of that. This is a bar. I don't have Fortnite installed. I thought I did. Why did I not install it? It's crazy. How fast is Fortnite install? Is it faster than Final Fantasy 14's update? Download speed. The download speed for Fortnite is
The
bigger
obstacles inside should never have the right to be part of the
than this Final Fantasy update.
But even if we tried, we'd hardly have the time.
Actually,
to
though, what?
spend
Wait, why is it so
another
big? Fast? What the hell?
right. Don't say that I could change, cause even if you stayed, we'd still be climbing up this mountain. So let us go our ways and skip out all the pain and forget all the this path, yet the house remains undone, flooding at every cloud and withering in the sun. How's one meant to grow when the walls keep caving in? The ceiling above us has denied its existence in.
Actually, no one. No idea. Because Fortnite's downloading at like 30 or 40 megabytes a second. Final Fantasy doing it at
Better days, but they won't hold our weight.
and then becomes
The ropes have been wearing thin, entangling in the wind. How's one meant to grow when the walls keep caving in? The ceiling above us has denied its existence in. Of all the times we tried, I've still been up all night writing songs with you. And even though you're gone, they will still live on in a memory or two. Of all the streets I see, no one will ever be comparable to you. So with these words I go, I just wanted you to know.
I'm actually having graphics cards now because I kind of want to stream Gotham Knights. I just like I played a bunch of it already, but it keeps crashing on me, and I think it's because my graphics card it doesn't even reach the minimum supported. But it's a pretty looking game. It's a lot of fights. So like I really wish I could play it. I also have to check this out. Because I saw Hi-Fi Rush, and it looks like a really fun game. Ooh, oh my gosh! My graphics card hits the minimum! That's crazy! I have a 1050! That's wild. But yeah, Hi-Fi Rush is also a game that I want to try out because I like the style. I love the comic book style for it. And I saw one of my friends playing it, and it had what is it? It had like the cutscenes were running at like 24 frames, but the game was at 60. I really like it. Visually. And also it does like the slapstick comic type jokes here and there, and it's really fun. I can also stream Persona 3 Portable. I still have to get it though. But I grew up with that on the PSP. That was bringing memories. I really love the game. It's Persona 3 is one of those games that, or is the game that got me into liking RPGs a lot more. Like, because I grew up with Pokemon, but Pokemon was kind of like a meh thing for me. I just like brute force, just had the starter at like level 60, trying to use it throughout the entire Elite Four. And I think because I couldn't do it, because I did not care about typing my matches at all, like I just stopped it there at the Elite Four. But Persona 3 actually got me into playing the RPGs properly. I'll probably just like if I do play, if I stream it, you'll probably just hear me going, oh my gosh, I remember that. The nostalgia. Whoa. Speaking of RPGs, I still have to continue on the what you want to call it again? It's one of the book. It's the Nuzlocke that I was trying to do. I'm kind of not looking forward to like bringing that back up, just because I have like what 2 videos just going into it, and I last time I played I wasn't doing too hot with everything that was happening in there, but I will try to at least get that one going again. And then other game, that Final Fantasy game, Creator's Paradise. Yeah. That one I'll play more of again. I'm finding it not to be the kind of game I would like. How do I put this? It's a game best enjoyed with like people to like screen together with. In my opinion, doing it like solo, it's like I guess like arcade Dark Souls in a way. I know. Like there's a lot more things in it than like in terms of its combat mechanics than the brutality that is Dark Souls. But I'm finding it like a game that's not really for me. But I do want to finish it just for the sake of like story. It's like you know I gotta kill Chaos. I want to see what happens when I kill Chaos or Chaos. Gosh, Fortnite's like Fortnite's 65% done. How long have I? Wait, how many patches have I not like? Or how many patches has it been since I last played? Yeah, it's like, or it's like time wise. Playing Among Us with Wumbo. Oh, while we're still waiting and stuff, I guess we could, or I could find out the whole month of February, the season of hearts, or bunnies. From what I'm seeing, there's a lot of bunnies in February. I don't know what that's about. That's cool. But for sure, like I'm gonna try and bring back one of the things that I touched, or one of the things I kind of stuck in mind. So it's either Pokemon, or Stranger of Paradise. Maybe Stand Up. Then I have put it down 10 decibels. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I do want to bring back either Pokemon or Strangers of Paradise. Um, and um, that will probably be my last stream if I'm doing uh, the Nuzlocke. I'll try to stream it on a weekend so I could just endurance through it until like I'm forced to stop. It might be 30 minutes, it might be 4 hours, it might be 8 hours, who knows? Um, but I do want to make the next Pokemon stream the last one for the Nuzlocke run. For Stranger of Paradise, like I said, I'll finish that up, and then for the other streams in the month, it's going to be like games that I'm kind of wanting to grind on. So it might be like my ranked games in Valorant, or it might be Monster Hunter because I never actually finished like the beginning of Monster Hunter. Like I played more on the Switch, but save transfer isn't a thing, so I have to play through all that I've done and more. When, just to reach Sunbreak. And if anyone wants to join in on both the Valorant and the like the Valorant rank run and the Monster Hunter, just the quest that I have to do, like I'm down to have people over. Yeah, the update stream. Yep, quality content. Hi, Paul. Dude, Fortnite's almost done downloading. It's at 93% verifying. I might do like an update. Like I might have the update on the side while I run while I play Fortnite. Oh, you'd be down for Monster Hunter. Oh right, yeah, you got it on Steam. Yo, you gotta go against all the funny monsters. Cause like I saw one of the monsters, and it's literally just like Toho, and I think that's fun. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, so that's gonna be like my streams next week. I'll probably play Monster Hunter, like like a little bit of Monster Hunter out of stream, just so that we can get to the newer content sooner, or the Sunbreak content sooner. And I think that'll be like at least the 4 streams for the month of February. Like I'll try to stream more, but I've been more focused on getting myself more active, because I've been like tired for like years now, so I'm finally getting that checked up and fixed up and stuff, and learning how to get my energy, just giving some so that I can start streaming more and more, because I do find like I kind of find streaming fun. But it is like a completely different energy. Oh yeah, wait, this is just more of a personal thing now. What's the weather? What time are you gonna be streaming? I'm on evening shift. the following 2 weeks, so I might not actually be doing. Well, are you gonna be going through evening shifts like every day, or like do you have a weekend call? Because I think my first stream is going to be Pokemon, and that's gonna be on like all of maybe Saturday or Sunday. Excuse me. Oh right, I wanted to look at the weather because I've had like the weather alert saying that it's too freaking cold. But alas, we still have work to go through. For the next 7 days. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get so warm in the weekend. That's so nice. But tomorrow's gonna be pretty cold, actually. I don't actually have a day off until the 15th of Feb. When's the 15th? 6 weeks. 13th of February. Okay. Yeah. Also, audio is a bit quiet. Dude, I've been playing around with this audio for like a crap ton, but I found that if I make it any louder, it might it'll just peak on stream. Like my mic won't peak, but everything else will, which is dumb. I'll put my mic volume up, but it's already in the yellow area. It could also be my my voice mod actually. Let me put down that reduce background noise option. Voice volume, put that on hundo. Ooh, that actually spiked up a lot. Ooh, baby. Is it time? I think it's time. Give me a second while I sort this out. One of them was a window capture. We'll do that. We'll have. Where's the game capture? This one. Oh no. Yeah. Alright. Where's the audio capture now? Oh, no. Oh, that's the okay. Fork knife. Thanks, Wall, for helping out with the audio, by the way. Alright. Let me... Control Z. Okay, I just want to put myself here. And... transition. Yeah, sure. Let's see what settings we got. So they got Doom Guy, Geralt. I don't know the other characters. Can't believe I'm playing Fortnite.
I've done everything I can. This.
I think I've seen this cutscene already. Oh, she's so cute! These two are so cute. Must resist paying money. Oh, cool. Alright. Get me out of here. Okay. I want it to be... I want to do no build. How do I do that? Battle Royale, 0 build Battle Royale, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause Spotify. Right. Let's go! Oh, we're doing that. Okay. He's pretty cool. I'll just do random. Yeah. Then for the backpack, just random. Yeah. No. Hopefully I survive until Final Fantasy done updating. Then we're going. Oh. If you're sliding fast enough, hitting a player will send them flying. But will it do damage? Oh, if it went silent, it's because I'm taking a screenshot. It's because I want to send it to some people. Oh, what? I didn't know we started. I didn't have this. My second screen was on Discord. So then see. Survive until augments are available. Augments? How many augments? Can I cut? Oh, right. Okay, so it's E to pick up. Oh, I'm still using my brother's I'm still using my brother's setup. I never bothered changing it. Okay, so drop that. What's this? Shoddy? That's fine. Bow and arrow, that's okay. That's fine. Oh, let's we'll do this. Oop. There you go. Oh, hello, treasure chest. Thunder! Ooh, tactical pistol. That sounds funny. Yeesh. I think I saw a purple here when I was dropping. A Falcon Scout.
The reality augmentation system is up and running. Select the mod you want and see what happens.
What is this? Oh, more treasure for me. I'm okay with not having shotgun. Let's try this. Oh, that's cool! That's so cool! Oh. Nope. You don't. Oh, it's AI. So stuck. There's no way. There is no way that these guys weren't bots. Right? Okay, how much time do I have left? Yeah, these are bots. Okay, so I'm okay with doing this. Oh, I have Discord's covering chat. I will fix that soon. There, there. Treasure. And now to book it. Can I drive this? Less. Alright. We're out of here. Oh, is this the outlet? We're heading to the outlet. I'm curious to see what the heck that is. And I Skyrim horse the truck. Please. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh, what's that ready on the top? Oh, hello. Oh. There we go. That was... Thank goodness there's... these are bots. I could have died like 4 times already. But... This goes here. Right. What is this? It's... An assault rifle? Oh, that's an assault rifle. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's up here. Oh wait, it's just nothing. Nothing. I'll use this one. Also grenade. Alright, we're good here. I think I'm all good. I forgot there's fall damage in this game. Okay. Chug splash. Give me that. Alright, we're heading over to the marker. Where? How dare? I'm out of here. You're not catching me, Copper. There's wolves? Oh, just animals. Oh. I'm going to ignore that. Oh! This one.
Good job selecting your first reality augmentation.
Oh, that's the augment. Okay.
A reality augmentation is now available.
Sure. Bloodhound.
Interesting choice. Let's see what happens.
Oh!
Another reality augmentation is available.
Dang. Alright, now I can say I can open up chat again. There we go. Thanks for your words, Jan. I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah. We'll return to lobby. But the augment stuff looks interesting. Sucks I was caught with my pants down trying to put on the new augments. The friends. The friends on. Yeah, I want to see the funny words. Okay, so that's sure. All right. I'll be back with a vengeance. Oh! Wait, where did I get the sky prowler? Oh. Oh, and Walker's done! Get me out of here! Okay, we'll just quickly this one while I boot up Final Fantasy. Oh, bless! It's finally done! We can finally continue MSQ! I don't even remember where I'm at. I think I just finished the stealth area. The totally not the totally wasn't lost stealth section. Okay. So in game this captures Where's F F F F F F F F? There we go. And then this captures FF. Okay. Wait, time to go into queue while I figure out why the game captures not capturing Final Fantasy. Hello? Weird. Why do you not see the Final Fantasies? Is there another option? What the heck? What's happening? Weren't you on the moon? Yes, I'm still on the moon. I wish I could show it. Um, well, you know what? Let's transition to it and see if that fixes it. Nope. It's still darkness. Where? Spoopy. We'll hear. I'm gonna chug some melatonin and watch the stream on my phone as I try to fall asleep. All right. Hopefully, I don't have to scream or cry, and hopefully that will wake you up. You have a good night, Paul. Why won't you work? Is that a full screen now? Game capture dead. Yeah. There's something else blocking the way? We'll just do that. It's now just a window capture. There we go. This is a nice place though. I also love the piano. Do you perceive now, Jan? Do you perceive? Small guy. Alright, yeah. I forgot to set the setting up on YouTube to make it like the lowest latency. I think this is normal latency at the moment because I was thinking of playing Valorant at one point and I just did not. I didn't change the setting. Alright, we gotta meet up with the Watcher. I think I could just die here, right? As long as I don't get into a fight, I'm good. Actually, how do I get up there? I don't recall. It has been a minute. How do I? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I remember now. We're going somewhere else. I think I'm finally gonna see the bunnies. Did we start there? I'm having a hard time remembering. But I think there was something that I had to do, and then we'll finally see the bunnies. Just really make sure that I didn't forget to repair my gear. Okay. Well. Right. Now. The cutscene was like here. But there was something that I had to do, right? So that I can. Or do I have to actually go like there? I am lost. I am confused. I'm scared. And I also have no idea how to pass that gap. Because I don't think my mount can fly yet. I don't recall. Maybe it shows in the journal. Hui's Kate has pointed you in the direction of yet another old acquaintance. Hi, Dahlia. Brave Pollock's all tanks from the company. Oh, wait. No, that's a different quest. Helping Hands. There we go. The Watcher would guide you to the facility housing through with the clearance that was first. To that end, he suggests seeking the aid of Argos to ferry you there. Ride Pillion. There we go. Thank you. You pass the gap using the power of magic or something. I actually don't remember. The magic is called Dahlia Rune. Clearly. Not me hopping on just to taxi you. I appreciate it, Paul. I mean Dahlia. Yeah. I appreciate it. Those cactar sorry, Luna tenders terrify me. Hello, Watcher. The place we seek is just ahead at the Chlorophoskut. You see, Argos cannot maintain itself, or cannot manifest itself without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than the inside of this cavern. Follow me. Thanks, paper. I can't believe you doxing my game character just like that SMH. Bruh. My bad. Wow, these reapers. Hello, Watcher. Yes, you will do nicely. The lunar fungi draw aether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient entities are not quite sufficient for Arcos to contest. And the man goes fishing, just like that. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help Spunky along? Sure. How are you feeling, thanks? The guard of the Zodiac's prison, eh? Blood-red eyes, slabbering maw, and built like a behemoth, I'd imagine. Let's hope he's friendly. How about you, RNG? Curious. This place doth call to mind La Eni, home of the Numo. How about you, Yush? This entire cave is thrumming with ambient data. Alas, any further analysis will have to wait. Alright. Off to the lunar spongi. Dog! Hi, dog. How's it going, dog? Okay, I guess it. Good night, Paul. Real estate. Good night. Thank you for taxiing me to the Watcher. Oh, sorry. No, Argus was quite eager to be at your side. I cannot recall last time he showed such dignity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you. Perhaps it's more of a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. This is the first time a dog has actually liked me and not like bit my for any reason. More doggos! Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. That camera fan. I believe we are all ready. And let us return outside that you may cross. I could turn off autoplay. Come on, Midgard Skarmgamir. Why can't you fly for me? Why must I wait for the doggos? Still terrifying. Look at that thing. Ew. There. Your destination is the structure there across the cradle of darkness. But climb onto Argo's back, and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long for you to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from slumber in the event of Zodiac's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together, you may guide the star and its people to a planetary. This is where we part ways. But no, I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Alright, Ish. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side. So perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first while Tancred and Mirianje wait here. Let's go. Onward! Ooh, oh my gosh, the camera angle is so nice. And that's Zodiac's Aether. Oh, but this is so cool. Just a little further. Oh man, that seems like a lot to walk through. Thank goodness for flying. I'm probably gonna have to walk up there at some point though. The structure is enormous, though it is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amor routine. Apologies. Apologies for the wait. Right then. So, let us head inside and... Oh? The doggos want to follow. Oh, never mind. They're just gone. Oh. Most intriguing. A means by which he conserves energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Indeed. Wait. Oh, bless. Oh, okay. Just so cute standing there. Alright. You can pet the dog. That's all that matters. Good boy or girl. Good dog. He's a good Argos. Oh, that is so cool. Best ways burrow. Orb. Oh my gosh, it's the crystals.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Oh. There he is. Here comes the boy. Okay. I don't know. Here comes the money. Oh, there's a lot of them. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, they're so cute, and there's so many. So cute. I guess being a cry for that long would make you sleepy. So.
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more.
It's just so nonchalant about it.
Now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Etheris to safety!
I want a plushie of one, or like
Our
10.
time has come, my friends!
You can make like a pillow of, or just like an entire bed of all of these things.
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive.
Lo and behold,
I
the
expect
guests
your
have arrived.
workstation to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
This guy. That's freaking good. So badly do I want to give them toad voices.
'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Oh, did it ease your
Perhaps.
hearts then? Dang, Heidelin. Tancred's dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed. They must be the Laporites mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave the rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask her about in order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it. Alright. We'll need a new buddy to hunt them down. The ship is cute, but no, but something else. I forget who you are. Eden Miner. Oh, it's Timbrrrling again. There we go, it's Rohan. That's all I wanted. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Roby. How are you feeling, Yuria? The Laporites all appear to have set about their task. But there is their leader, I wonder. Like, your name is Fighting Way? That's awesome. The temptation to give them toad voices, it grows. I've decided to form a fellowship of protectors to escort people as they arrive. So relax, you and yours are in safe paws. Very, very safe paws. Alright. Hello, Chipper Lockhart. The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Swinging Way is the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Etheris. That's a promise. There's a gemstone trader right there. I've never used it, but I might as well claim it. Oh, I completely forgot about the Aether. To me. Or? Yeah. Yes. More places to teleport to. Nice. Weaving Way, Dozing Lover. Ah, it's the sleepy one. Neither? No. Sleeping Way. My job is... Perhaps I'd better ask. Oh, okay. What are you, Weaving Way? What do you think of her clothing? I'll have you know I'm the mastermind behind this design. I haven't seen it much. Other than your little rabbits. Your little locker buddies. That's pretty cute. Ooh, time to talk to Thanks. I only saw them from a distance, but their fur was brown if that helps at all. Thank you, handsome stranger. The snappy Lopperit. Right. You there. What? Oh, sorry. What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Do I hit them with the hums? I want that as a ringtone. What was that supposed to be? You're humming, if one can even call that. It's atrociously off-key. It should sound more like this. I guess I'm tone deaf. I can't tell the difference. As leader of the Loporits, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. Okay. Oh well, looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? This? Kid. No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. Like goodness me, we shouldn't be standing around coughing. I must take you to meet the others. Apparently we're children. Okay. If you can run along back towards the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform and the upper floor. We're gonna go to the orb. There is no wrong way to reach it, but it is the large glowing ball at the center, if you should find yourself lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there. Well done. Back to the upper floor it is. Please tell me I teleport up there. Please. Dang it. Alright. Well, at least I can use... Man, even this whale looked like... This place makes the whale look normal size. That's crazy. Now it looks like a toy car. Hurry now! Time's of the absence! We're gently on the move! Wait for me, I beg you! I could have given them a ride, right? Ooh, I want to talk to Madam Wei. Hello. Visitors at last. Welcome. Is there voice acting?
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Atheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
You.
Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
He's so dorky.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents said to you, little ones, "Go ahead, what they began as necessary preparations."
Parent. Vidalin?
Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further.
We're getting visuals? Yeah, I love visuals. Yo. When did we start playing Phantasy Star Online?
Here, we have Aetheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Roo.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected.
so casual about it.
Imagine, if you will, that Aetheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
I love living there.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold.
It's an entire room. It's gonna be a lot.
And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim, which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
That's a lot of propulsion. Are we going to the Dragonlands? Are we going to go to Big
Impressive
Gargamir's
technology.
world?
I dare say it is beyond
star?
anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydrates. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
Oh.
We
Oh, the Dragon Star was destroyed? I thought it was just taken over by the robot
but we cannot
things.
guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement.
So you didn't have an observer. You didn't have like a
No need to worry, though.
giant
The vessel is
telescope.
being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Oh, well, more or less is right. Yeah, I guess.
From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
What if
I'm
it
not
was
sure what they would
Charlie?
conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
I explained all the
Magdalene
things.
herself led you here.
Oh, okay, that was simple.
You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
Oh, massively small. Oh no.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Oh, poor Living Way. Poor-
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Ah, poor Living Way. And Building Way.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
So this is a story all about how my life just like tells the entire story from a realm of words now. Right then. Now that you're here, we'll need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us in all the terrible grandeur. So it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there is anything at all that may displease them, it might be addressed, it must be addressed post haste. And address it we shall. Here at Bestway's Borough, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We have produced a myriad of amenities that we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the Carrot Trio. And we'll see about filling your bellies. Oh boy. How much of a walk is this? He does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of Atheria is rotten to its core being a matter of course. Concerning though. Or is rather concerning though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Laporids and this vessel. The regular sized books. I mean, yeah, it's pretty regular sized, one could say. Oh, Robot's just running down. That was throwing me off. What does nothing way do? Nothing? We're all gonna die someday, so what if it happens a little sooner? What the frick is nothing way? That's messed up. Okay, like with the grand scale of this, right? Like, just a massive scale of this. Even the Watcher, like the Watcher's gonna be like as tall as this thing. Whatever this is. What is it? Like it's just another Aether. Like. Oh, what the heck? What are these security systems? Do not perceive. Do not see. I love the battle music in this area. Can't wait for you to hear it. You know what? We'll fight one. We'll fight one. This it's giving me memories of it's giving me memories of suplexing a train. That's nice. Very nostalgic, honestly. Oh, actually, which Final Fantasy is it? Because it, like, I know it's like one of the pixel ones, but all I could think of is suplexing a train. Welcome to the Keratorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required to by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of the production. Cooking Way, pleasure to meet you all. That's right, I'm a pirate now. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say, we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. It's a kotatsu or kotatsu kon. Is it chicken curry? Honestly, not sure, but I think it's more. Probably? It's one of the pixel ones. But, very nostalgic. I love it. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why, I've practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock, recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up and we're all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here and you'll find a storage unit full of bursting with delectable delights. Help yourselves to anything you like. I really hope it is edible. Or, at least, curry. I've also made myself hungry for curry now. Here. I want to see what else you could say, Cooking Way. One serving is never enough. You'll be back for seconds and thirds, I'm sure of it. You're not giving me the vote of confidence. See, my other concern is that blasting waste there, which means the food's gonna be. It's just carrots. It's just carrots. It's just carrots. I like the vibrant yellow. While it has no peculiar smell to speak of, the yellow variant is unusually light and springy. These qualities, together with its excessive length and girth, would lead anyone to question whether it is indeed a carrot. I will eat the carrot. On second thought, you elect simply to take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cookingway whether it is safe. I'm sad. I wanted to see you. So, did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? The obscenely large carrot. Even Vieira are like to swoon at the sight of so grand a carrot, that or be offended by all those who assume that they would. Lewd. Lewd. Ah yes, fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please, dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. I'm going to have to eat the obscenely large carrot. With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. You snap off a piece of the carrot, enjoying its crunchy texture. Righteous confidence surges within you. A certainty that you are the center of the universe, that all creation is a story, and you, the star, beloved, imperfect, and special. A god worthy of worship and prayer. Or at least, the very least, or at the very least, a second roll of the dice. A second roll should the dice treat you poorly. I totally didn't cover the last part. I know how to read. What do you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The lucky carrot is, well, to be honest, we're not quite sure how it was first made. Happy accident, you might say? As the name suggests, after eating one, you'll feel blessed with good fortune. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow. Green carrots to help with sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. Okay, I know I'm a Vieira. What if I don't like carrots? I could certainly see the demand for this in Charlian. Honestly, though, yeah. It's probably Charlian, like the Charlians that sent the buzz. You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Don't worry, we have pureed versions on hand if you have the time to chew. I take it you had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else. Yeah. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Atheris? Surely you are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate? Of course we are! But, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first. So imagine to our surprise that they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss where to begin. And so we decided, rather than divide our resources and prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single. I feel like this is akin to a Filipino who doesn't like rice. Viera who doesn't like a carrot. What are you? How do you live, sir and or ma'am? Letters. That's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your trees carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take from one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Thankfully, Thancred knows. Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given. Excuse me. When first created, we were all named in the old, you know, that otherwise impenetrable tolerance that Watcher speaks. After we received the great tome of words, a dictionary that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language, adverbs, current, present, continuous, verb, conjugations, just the basics. What's the dictionary from Harvard? That's probably Charlian though. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? Like these keys. A little silly bee. No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Wherefore did thy kind deem such a change necessary? When the rest of our people arrive, or when the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. Never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. You got this, I believe in you. I'm going through story. What do you mean I got this? I'm not even in fighting yet. I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though, if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Atheris as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. What do you mean I got this, Lily? A little silly bee. What? I'm just reading text! And I have to end it soon because I still have work and it's almost 12. I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Oh, yeah. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way. Okay, time. Jump! Oh, this is so nice. Oh. You can read, so you got this. Oh, thanks. Oh, actually, I'm going to die here. Hello? My health is so low. Why do the Lorapits have, like... Why do the Lorapits have these around? Why do they attack me? Is it to keep us healthy or something? The caretaker. Caretakers sound scary. Do not proceed. I can outrun you. I love you. Goodbye forever. Alright. Goodbye. Have a good night. Oh, here we are at the Emerald Station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task. Creation magics. Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for magic her people possess. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them. But I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized aether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with extra vis when needed. My, how resourceful. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition! You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume? This has also been taken into account with our designs. Now why take my word for it when you could simply try on our clothes? Okay, living weight. Are they 3 times our size? Make yourselves known to the workers and they will see to the rest. Oh, okay, so it's like live. Okay. This way. But first, I want to look at myself. Ooh, I like the outfit actually. I like this. I like the coat. That's cool. Actually, I don't know how I feel about the back. It's the way that it's like separates like that, but like just looking from the bottom area. Really nice. Wait, where are they? Do not perceive me, supporter. Here you go. Oh, they are. Hello, restless Loperate. Ah, it's you! One of the visitors from Etheris! Goodness me! Mappingway wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. Oh, alright. You're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you like to have me fashion for you today? An outfit that embodies my bloodlust. Okay, I'm not Xenos. Something simple yet functional. Neo hero. A fashionable and refined ensemble. I want my character to look fashionable. Right. This will only take a moment. There we are, all finished. A perfect fit, if I do say so myself. I'll be honest, I know nothing of fashion, let alone fashion on Etheris, but I'd wager no one down there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps you can start a new trend. I think I've worn something similar to this. In a realm reborn. Would you look at that? Speechless! And here I thought you may not like it. If you have a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? Sure, they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue to wear these garments in order to progress? You're kidding. Alright. Cruel. Cruel. No. Yeah, that's right, dodge. Oh no. Okay, I don't deal with it now. Just to speed it up. I think I got hit. That's fine. Alright. Look. No one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes, really? Of course. It would be my honor. Do you have anything in mind? Anything with more flair? Just looking for some clothes altogether with different design. Surprise me! Honestly, just it surprised me. I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do. Fade to black, and voila! Oh! Some of my best work yet. It's a rarely new concept incorporating an idea that's never been tried with clothing before. I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, fragrance! Can you smell the carrots? Simply divine. Really? I was worried about how the concept would turn out when put to the proof. But it looks stunning on you. Why don't you show Living Way? I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with. Alright. The Living Way we go. To be fair, I do like the top and like the little arm scarf thing because it's different. But this kind of just makes me look like a scholar. A scholar with a mask. I also... Mask is okay. Hello, Living Way. Wow, don't we look splendid? The result of much trial and error. But I know quality work when I see it. You needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon as we operates in your eyes. Doubt your friends feel the same having sampled our creations? I just want to see what Urianger is. Oh my gosh. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, sacred! You look like Santa! They insisted we sample all their concerts ere we return. Not gonna lie, I like to think. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming. I love Urianger's. It is so green. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I think it's past time we return these clothes. I want Urian J in his though. I think Urian J looks good. He was so confident our comments would meet your approval. Whatever are doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time, everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. He thought that we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but what professions was Urian J's? Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Etheris, they will most certainly have need of your attire. It's clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Homogeneous? Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and make their potential preferences. I stopped there in a weird time. Excuse me. Okay. I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. If we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own. There are some who might agree, people who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? Not that I'm aware of. Where we were born of Hydaelyn's love for Etheris, and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone, has ever been our aim. Surely it is better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I suppose you're right. Oh, he's thinking about Rhine. Livingway, might we have leave to explore Bestaway's Burrow unattended? You have given us so much to think about. Why certainly? Until later, then. Looking at the back of my character, like the outfit, it looks like I hold 2 decks for Yu-Gi-Oh! All I need is the battle discs. If I may, I would like to accompany thee a while longer. Really? I'm giving them so many choices. I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we? Goodbye, Urian J. Goodbye forever. Oh. Alright. Fidgeting Loperit. My apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors from Etheris, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Etheris refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we made a mess of things. Oh, but wait! You still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is. I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. It's Growing Way. See you then. We'll visit the rooms, and then I think that's where I'll end it. So I at least have some hours of sleep. I love driving this car on stairs. There you are. Alright, throwing away. Show me the way. You're here. You're really here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry. What do I call you? Your master. I mean, Elwood Staberton, eh? Rocky. You and your names are amazing. Well then, Elwood. We'll be using this teleporter to enter the residential area. Whenever you're ready.
Ready in the teleporter.
I love it. Excuse me. Please tell me that's not like the only time. Oh. Am I too fat?
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Oh no, where did I go? No?
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Oh, am I overhearing a conversation?
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Alright, Yuri and Jay.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting.
I think we already established the food part.
If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request.
They
Our
do have creation
collaborators
magic on them.
are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
I like how they like turn to Yuri and Jay.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Or quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too. You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
Oh gosh.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
I'm so sorry, man.
Come again?
Ah, idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again. I promise.
The fucking smile! And you'll never know his response. Actually, we'll probably figure it out in like the next couple quests. Freaking girl, anyway, I love you. Gosh, that was embarrassing. I hope to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now, I've rerouted the teleporter to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. A shame you couldn't see it though. You really would have liked it. Is that where the new housing is? I haven't really followed FF working stuff. Like I literally just jump on, do like a little bit of MSQ, and then forget everything that happened. Each time we woke up, we'd have a long discussion about how to save as many of you as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that, but the one thing we all agreed on was that the people of affairs wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. That's why we're striving to make the moon as a vibrant, magical place with Papa the chance to visit. Rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off the rails and force them to accept our invitation. The residential quarters may not be up to necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places we're seeing. You already had a look around the oratorium, but wait until you see what's waiting for you at the east end of the borough. Follow me. Okay, east. Like down east? Yeah, it's down east, alright. Excuse me. It's a playful lottery. A purple ball. You're here! Through its doors, the greatest ends veil. It was named as such because it's the veil to end all veils. The most beautiful forest you'll ever see. We understand the people of Aetheris enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How about we start at a nice stroll to the fountain? This way. Oh boy, I hope there's a beach. I would love to enjoy a long walk on the beach. Oh, that's cute. It's cute that they're trying, but it's all ceramic and glass. Oh man. It's really cute that they're trying. So, what did you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime? I couldn't see the forest or the trees. I didn't see any. Wait, you don't mean those crystals out there are. These are transcendent as burying your face in a chocobo's plumage and taking a good, long whiff. Let's go with the extra. This is basically saying it's shit. You really think so? Truly? Hearing you say that means more to me than you know. Personally, I'd say this place is the pride of the borough. Building this place was a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone the forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening. But after such deliberation, we decided to use crystalline constructs because of the trees. Thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, this place produces air as clean as you'd find in a forest on a place. The fountain here behind us, powered by a rather large crystal adorning its top, plays a vital role in supplying us with fresh water. Much time and effort was spent making it the most beautiful of spheres, and I dare say the unparalleled roundness speaks for itself. I enjoy nothing more than a nice long stretch and a spot of relaxation whenever I come up here. You look like you could do with a stretch yourself. Fine. Red. Oh. Chill. Oh, it's because of the caps on. That's the spirit. I feel more relaxed simply by watching you. A sight worth the many years spent building this place. If it's not too much to ask, it's always been a dream of mine to take a walk through this forest with someone in the terrace. But we may... Alright. I guess we're going on a date now. You will? Oh, be my quivering whiskers. Or be still my quivering whiskers. Ooh, wait. Might as well enjoy the talking points. Oh, it's further down. Okay. I was thinking, Howard, that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little bit about the moon and what it is we do. That would be nice. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold zodiac, and there was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Hydrates gave us a first task: furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is, but it was only possible thanks to the knowledge Hydrates shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done, 6,000 years, give or take. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep growing. First, I wanna go to this date spot. This one. Ooh. Oh. I didn't read the first part. It's worth mentioning though that because of Heidelman's influence, being the embodiment of tranquility and stasis and all, Manipulating the elements here is different than it might be on Atheris. Conjuring fire would sooner dry your clothes and singe them. For example, put simply, the etheric conditions are ill-suited to growth, which is why the surface is mostly barren. Of course, this is all necessary to keep the raging energies of Zodiac in check. No rest. This may come to a surprise, but we didn't begin building the habitable areas until the propulsion system were ready. Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. Would have thought we'd need 4,000 years to make all this. Certainly wasn't the work you dare rush either. We had to create infrastructure and countless supporting systems, some of which wouldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. And then there was a brief period where our productivity came to a screeching halt. When that bizarre red satellite sent up from Atheris, the Elegance Mischief, I think. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiac. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. Aw, he was humming. I can't tell you how relieved we were when Heidelin informed us of its destruction. Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day. Red satellite? Did we read about a red satellite somewhere? Were we informed of a red satellite? I don't recall. Was it Meteor? Say, do you notice anything peculiar about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact that they're a massive crystal and not trees. I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Along with the devices, a device fixed near the ceiling, they provide a role similar to our sun, and do so better even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that is harmful to your bodies. These rings shield you from that energy while allowing you to bathe in a perfect amount of sunlight. Or rather, a close approximation of it. So you're saying I can get a tan without the wrinkles? Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if you look closely, you'll see different types of rings. Have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed. This forest truly is the greatest. If only you could see nature. Oh, growing way. I would love to bring you along with me back to this. We'll stop by my home, Gridania. There was something else I wanted to tell you about. Oh right. The propulsion systems and habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago. With that, the most important features were fit for purpose. Which is well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Atheris. Why not go and visit Atheris yourself, you might ask. Strictly forbidden. Were our technology, our knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the result could be disastrous. You are insane, Sean. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelin. Before we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people on Atheris we could trust to help. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. Oh. Oh, with the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited. Hopefully Heidelin would find someone who would help us. Eventually she did, and though her power was waning, we were able to speak to them directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens and the means to travel here to the moon. Oh no, was it? It was the Empire. It was the Garlics. You talked with the Garlics? They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. Now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am. I knew you would like great this ends fail. I knew it. Thank you again for coming here. By the way, I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it means a lot to me. There you are. I take it you've already received the grand tour? Shame we missed it. Going away. I've been looking all over for you. There you are. Oh, is this about the teleporter to the residential area? No, never mind that. We have more pressing matters at hand. I will be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required. Someone vented. Really? Can't imagine why you need me there, but if you insist. You want to be away long, so you're all more than welcome to continue looking for the burrow, or about the burrow. Now come along, Growingway. He's gonna die. Before we arrived, you seemed to be in the midst of a rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn anything of import? They've spent 12,000 years preparing for this. With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still. It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings. Whoever these collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities, or means to forcibly evacuate people, will meet a great deal of resistance. Indeed, even if faced with annihilation, this decision to forsake all one knows cannot be made lightly. Forgive me, friends, but I must beg your leave. There is another matter which yet begs for mine attention. Of course, we can accompany you if you like. Nay, that will not be necessary. If you will excuse me. The shrug. RP shrug. Alright, it's clear now that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparations for the evacuation of Aetheris is indeed crucial, but I'm not willing to forsake our world and its reflections. And I trust I am not alone in this pirate place. By now, Tancred can tell when his friends are up to something. He knows his husband well. Did Yurian J seem strange to you? More so than usual, I mean. I know he has a penchant for keeping his own counsel, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. You go and see if he's alright. Vishola and I will remain here and see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up with him. Thank you, Red. Has sent me on a quest. I am too lazy to run all the way there. Talk to Tancred and then I answer. Because I think this is going to be quite at the beginning. Yuanji appears to be heading towards the entrance of the stream. Alright, on the hunt. Yuanji waiteth for me. Excuse me. I do have to walk up there. Unless he's going to Doggo. Ariane ventures up into the Mayorlatorium for reasons unknown. He must tread carefully, else he might sense your presence. Oh, we're being sneaky now, I see. Okay. Sneaking mission. Here it goes. This looks like a scripted spot to hide. Who's there? You don't see me. You do not perceive the giant spear sticking out. Alright, you didn't have to run, Yuri. Ooh. You almost got me there. Yuri and Jay, stop running, please. You gonna turn? No.
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
It's almost like I've been following this that entire time.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
Yep. Seems to be a skill of mine.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity. And Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Menphilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction.
Moonbreeder?
Dearest Moonbringer, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Asians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. Selfish wants, born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning, one which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
So that's there's no right answer. Have faith in yourself and your decision to stick with it. But that you had time to weigh the costs. Sometimes there is like our lead correct answer.
I am not alone in my discomfort, then?
What do you think you're talking to?
It is surprising, though perhaps not. We scions are wont to debate strategy at length, but are resolute and unwavering in execution. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
Honestly, wait, actually, when was the last time we actually, like, had a moment together?
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
Honestly, mood, dude.
As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. It would be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf.
Alright. I trust you.
To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
Honestly, yeah, it is a constant lesson that needs to be constantly, like, taught or, like, reminded. So, that's learned.
What are they saying? Curse these ears! I've heard bugger all!
These bitches.
No matter. We've got our plans.
In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own, a plan which may pave a way forward for us all. May, I say, for there is no guarantee of success. Tis the reason I set out alone, that failure should become or be mine to bear alone. That thou standest before me with proffered hand and open heart. It'd be remiss of me to refuse thy enmity, and so I ask, wilt thou join in mine endeavor? Yo, it's date time with Urian J. I've had my date with his husband and daughter. I'm just going for the full family here. The crazy wine aunt. I thank thee for accompanying me. It's a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long way from Borough. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are of one mind in our desire to save the people of the Ferris. To make clear our resolve to the prophets, I would offer them a gift, and its making doth require a most singular ingredient. Oh? Ingredient. Okay, I'm going to end it now because it is now past midnight. And I do have things to do tomorrow, like work. I will just stand beside Loving Way's darlings. These are his darlings? I see. Anyways, before I gee. Alright. We're gonna end it there. So yeah, so next stream is going to be Pokemon. It'll be my last run or my last stream for it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna stream it this weekend. It'll be the first stream of February. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night or day wherever you are.